Sturgis. Are you ready to be a part of motorcycle history? All right. Then please help me welcome the Vice President of Motorcycles for Indian Motorcycles, Mr. Steve Manetto.
Hey Sturgis, how you doing tonight? We want to welcome all of our friends from North America, South America, Europe, Australia, Japan, and around the world who are joining us by satellite and online tonight. It's going to be a fantastic event for everybody around the world, a true global launch. Tonight is going to be historic. We want to thank our partners, our dealers, the press, and our employees here and around the world who had a hand in making this event tonight legendary and a reality. But most important, we want to thank everybody right here for coming out and joining us here at Indian Motorcycle and making this an historic event, one that you'll never forget. Tonight starts an introduction of a new era in Indian Motorcycle's rich history. Tonight is historic. It's historic for the motorcycle industry. It's historic for all the riders who love true American heavyweight cruisers. Do we have any of those folks out here? Tonight, America's first motorcycle company is ready to crack the throttle and ride into our future. We could do it no other place in the world than right here at Sturgis. Sturgis has a rich history, as well as, and it's linked to Indian motorcycles through our Indian Ride Club, the Jack Pine Gypsies, who started this rally in 1936. Sturgis is the rightful home of Indian motorcycle. Indian motorcycle is also the rightful home with Polaris Industries, a 60-year-old, $3 billion company that was born in the heartland of America. Over the last 27 months, Polaris Industries has added hundreds of American jobs working on these bikes and getting them ready for you to ride. Indian motorcycles are designed by our engineers and team up in Wyoming, Minnesota, a great group. We have hardworking Americans building our bikes. Every day, those folks come to work and pour their heart and soul into the Thunderstroke 111 that comes out of our Osceola, Wisconsin factory. And in every chief that rolls off the line at a Spirit Lake, Iowa. These majestic bikes are ready to roll across this great nation and around the world. Tonight, the wait is over. There's true choice in American motorcycles. America's first motorcycle company is thriving. Indian Motorcycle is ready to ride. And at any great American event, you have to get it started with the national anthem. Introducing Dr. Jesse McGuire. Thanks, everybody.
Welcome free spirits, mavericks, and visionaries to history in the making. Only in the world of motorcycling could so many independent people arrive at a common destination. We are here to celebrate a storied brand, freedom of choice, and the resiliency of the fighting spirit. Tonight, the new Indian motorcycle roars into reality, driven by powerful engineering and a thirst for something exceptional. The most iconic bike in American history is back on the throttle, newly designed from the ground up and ready to claim its rightful place.
We went ahead and built something special for you. You guys want to see something special? We're introducing the Spirit of Monroe. How about that? This is it, ladies and gentlemen, Thunderstroke 111. Oh my God.
Tonight, the new Indian motorcycle company unleashes its thunder. What made us strong then makes us stronger now. Indian motorcycle is an original, pure, true to the competitive spirit of the riders who built America's first great bikes. Indian is authentic. Your inheritance from the race-worn Jack Pine gypsies who founded the Sturgis Rally. Indian is iconic, recognized at a glance, indelible as a tat for those courageous enough to stand apart. Indian motorcycle was, is, and always will be the tireless pursuit of two-wheeled perfection, engineering prowess, and unparalleled craftsmanship, elevated to new levels of performance, starting at the heart with an all-new engine. Thunderstroke 111 is part evolution, part revolution. A masterful combination of classic Indian styling and the snort you'd expect from a modern engine. It's fuel injected with 6 speeds and 119 foot-pounds of torque. A smooth, refined, low-maintenance engine with a sound as distinct as its style. Tonight, we celebrate a symbol of American ingenuity and motion. We cheer the spirit of a true competitor. We hail the brand that launched our sport. We welcome an icon back to the rally where it belongs. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Indian Motorcycle Company. Introducing the Indian Chief Classic. Classic styling, balanced fenders, chrome war bonnet, laced wheels, white walls, and today's most advanced bike building technology. Authenticity for a new age. The new Indian Chief Vintage. Signature styling, swagger, and convenience. With windshield and saddlebags. Timeless and distinctive. And the all-new Indian Chieftain. A bold new choice for the road ahead. A bagger with long-haul technology, Bluetooth, USB port, powered retractable windshield, a full fairing, and LED lights. Its style, comfort, and convenience our founders could not have imagined. The new Chieftain defies expectations, taking you to new places on a stylish and truly inspired ride. Here and now, at the most famous intersection in motorcycling, is proof that American innovation is still the most powerful force in the world. It's time to fulfill your dreams with a bold new choice. Choice is what makes you free. Choice is what makes you unique. Now, choice is here in an iconic motorcycle, ready to go wherever your road leads.
All right, Sturgis, the new era of Indian motorcycle has arrived. You've seen him on the big screen. You've seen him on the roof. Now it's time to see him up close. Please make way for the 2014 Indian motorcycle. All right, now how do you like these new Indian motorcycles, huh? We want to hear from you what you think about it, but since these guys just did a test ride, we're going to get Robert, and he's going to talk to them and hear what they have to say about the new Indian motorcycles. Robert, take it away.
Who recognizes this voice? Let's hear it for Mike Wolf, American Picker!
These things are a mega pick. Hey, how you doing? We all marched up here to the hill together. We planted the flag. The ripple effect of all of this is going to be heard throughout the world. Indian is here to stay. There is now a choice in American motorcycles, and you're looking at them right now.
What do you think, man? You're one of the first people to ride these bikes live, out in the public, working your way down Main Street in Sturgis. How awesome is it?
You know what? They sound good. They feel good. I mean, it was an epic journey. I mean, it was very short, but let me tell you, everybody that saw the bikes, they said the biggest smile on their face, you know. I mean, they were either reminiscent or they were just freaking out because of the power of these things. I mean, 111-inch motor. I mean, it's insane. So this is a story about American manufacturing. This is a story about a company that's been around since 1901. I mean, this is the great American story. This is it. It doesn't get any better than this in the United States of America. We are here celebrating a company since 1901. God bless America.
How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Mike Wolf, American Pickers, Antique Archaeology. Definitely want to check him out. Who else we got here? Where's our man? Where's Scott Wine? We need some Scott Wine action. CEO of Polaris Industries, Scott Wine. Congratulations. What a launch. This is awesome. Tell us about riding the bikes right up Main Street on Sturgis. What do you think?
I tell you, I was very fortunate to get over right behind Glenn, the chief engineer that pulled this thing off. And I said, Glenn, these bikes ride so well at low speeds. And he said, Scott, that's what they were designed for. And the fact is, these bikes were designed to ride better than any bike in the world. They look better than any bike in the world. And I'm so proud of the team that for the last 27 months has worked tirelessly to bring this bike to market. They are fantastic. It's a great day, not only for Indian motorcycles, but for everybody that loves riding a motorcycle.
All right, guys, you guys got to put your hands together for Scott Wine, CEO. Hey, come on, hold on. Everybody, I want you to see this. Scott Wine's got helmet hair. That's right, top man's got some helmet hair. How about that? All right, who else do we got up here? Come on over here. Who we got? Woody. Woody, come on up here, my friend. Woody from the Buffalo Chip. Woody, what do you think, buddy? Did you have a good time or what?
Oh, that was absolutely phenomenal. It's such a nice bike that runs. I mean, it just feels so good. It's a unique heritage for Indian, what Polaris has done with it. You know, the museum is so proud of having this heritage, this American heritage come back, and I know the city of Sturgis is as well. We couldn't be happier, more proud, and congratulations to Polaris for doing something so miraculous, so wonderful.
How about that? Bringing Indian motorcycles back. And you guys don't know this. A lot of you guys don't know this. Woody is a board member right here at the museum, instrumental in making this happen. Thank you, sir. And we're going to see you on Indian Motorcycle Night at the Buffalo Chip on Friday. Is that right?
That is correct.
All right, my man. Thank you very much. I got to get Bennett Morgan in here, COO. Bennett Morgan, my man. What do you think? What do you think? Is it about as big as we could go?
This is best day ever. I'm almost speechless. I mean, the team's worked so damn hard to get these bikes to production, and we're about 2 days away from that. And we just want to tell everybody we're here, and we want to earn your business, and choice is back in American motorcycling.
All right, delivered by one Bennett Morgan right here. Dave Stang. How many of you guys out there have ever had a glass of Jack Daniels? Dave Stang with Jack Daniels. Dave, tell us about riding the bike up here. What did you think? Initial impression?
I have been waiting for the last 2 years since I heard about it. I love it. The bikes are absolutely beautiful. We even brought Jeff Arnett down from the distillery, our distiller, to come see him. Now he wants to ride, but I snuck in ahead of him. I love it. It's great.
Jeff, you do a great job of distilling Jack Daniels. You got a great responsibility message, though, right? Tell us a little bit about that.
We do. You know, we think it's great that everybody comes here. Sturgis is one of the great American events. We're one of the great American brands, as is Indian. We hope that everybody has a great time while they're here, but it starts with being responsible. If you're riding, don't drink. If you're drinking, don't ride. It's just that simple. But
what's the slogan on the side of Spirit of Monroe? What does it say right on the side of the Spirit?
Bottles and throttles don't mix.
All right. We want everybody to go home. We want everybody to be nice and safe, right? So we can come back here next year and we can celebrate the 1 year anniversary, because I know every one of you guys back behind me are buying a brand new Indian as soon as they're available. Is that right? All right. I want to hear from the ladies. How about Miss Laura Clock from Clockworks, Biker Bells? I love this lady. Laura, come on around here. Hi, how are you? So, Laura, first lady to ride the brand new Indian Chief right here in the public, first female. But you're a land speed racer, all right? So Scott talked about handling at low speeds pretty good, but I know that you like to go a little bit faster than that, right? And you probably passed all these guys and then had to back up to get back behind the line. Tell us what you think about the new bike.
Well, I did a couple laps, yeah, and came back around, but no, it's awesome. I mean, it's a perfect combination of honoring history and adding new technology, and the motor, yeah, it's fast.
But she wants to go faster. There's a little bit too much traffic down on Main Street. Ladies and gentlemen, one more person I want to bring over here. How about Don Emdy? Don Emdy is a Daytona 200 winner. You want to hear something cool? This guy and his dad are the only father-son duo to ever win the Daytona 200, and his dad won it in 1948 on a Big Base Scout Indian. How about that? That's right.
You know, he wasn't, he's not with us any longer, but I felt like I had a passenger tonight.
How about that?
That was cool, really cool.
All right, man, Don, I am so proud to have you here up on this stage. Thank you so much for everything you've done for Indian motorcycles, keeping that legacy alive, saving those pictures, showing the world what it's like to ride an Indian motorcycle. Thank you, sir, so much for being here.
Be a part of it. Thanks.
Thank you, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Indian motorcycles right here back in Sturgis. What do you think? Want to keep the party going?
We want to keep it going, you guys?
All right, Jeff, take it away,
on,
man.
yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Austin's finest, my favorite uncle, Uncle Lucius!